If you do not agree to my commands, then I shall... Jesus Christ!
Hi gamers, welcome in. How we doing? Jack, congratulations on first chicken. Hello, hello, and welcome in to Robin's son, Cursed. Hiriath? I don't know if I'm saying that right. Bunderline, hello. Pingu, Corgi, Dennis, Underline on the 7 stream streak. Crazy. Lucky, hello, hello. Clown, hi. Right, it says if we didn't just hang out. Well, it has been like 20 minutes, so you know. It's been a while. How are you doing, Dennis? It's good to see you. Lucky, enjoy your mod lurk. Chat, have you been taking care of yourselves? No. The big 80? The big 80? Oh my goodness, you have 80 eggs now, Dennis. Crazy. Hi, chat. I have a cat asleep on my hand right now, so I don't quite know what to do about this.
Cerulean Dragon
TDR.
just subscribed for 56 months. This is a hell yeah moment and like very silly and poggers. I hope are having a silly day and are doing well, you woo.
Oh my gosh, thank you so much for the 56 months. That's crazy. Also, I can't believe Gaze got held in my chat. Like, Gaze, it held for me. Give me £100. I mean, you heard Nightbot. You should give me, Rye, £100. You had Nightbot. I'm kidding. 20 minutes might as well have been 2 days. True. Hi, New. How you doing? Hi. Kitten is asleep in my arms, and I don't know how I'm going to play video games and also hold him. I'm going to have to find a way. I'm alive? Okay, well, that's good. I do like when you're alive. How are y'all? I am okay. Yesterday was quite a day for me. I had therapy and then I had to take Arthur to the vet. He's fine, by the way. It's just for his like, checkup and getting his second lots of jabs. I don't know, it just felt like anytime I have to do anything in the same day, anything I have to do the same day as therapy feels like a lot. I love when Dennis is alive. Me too. It makes me very happy. Because just becoming an epic gamer. This is true. I should become an epic gamer. I'm sorry that I haven't been epic gamering up until now. We're gonna be playing Minecraft today because I want to. In these 20 minutes, I've unfortunately started my period. Dennis, what if we cried together? So I'm not doing well. Yeah, that's honestly fair. Yeah, that would do it. I'll be honest, that would do it. Let me turn that down a bit. It feels really loud to me. Hydrate. Okay, let me do that. Yum. Hydration. So my little bit of a plan today. If y'all were here last time, we were clearing out an area where we're eventually going to be putting some houses to make a little like villager. We're gonna have like a purpose-built village. Oh, shoppy cat. We're gonna have a purpose-built village for our villagers, like a safety village. It's gonna have like a fucking basically like a giant wall around it so that nothing can get in and kill them, because you know how villagers be. They don't be very smart in Minecraft. So there's gonna be a giant wall around the villagers, to keep them in and keep them safe. We're gonna try and make it look like a cute, like, I was kind of thinking of having it look kind of almost like a fort. So it's like the villagers built a fort because they're scared of all the oogly booglies. And then I want them to be able to kind of just run around and live a free life. Am I gonna dome them like in the Simpsons movie? Oh my god, yes. You think what I'm thinking? I think so. Oh no, I'm scared. Make sure you give them iron golems and some pets. Yes, I will. Once you get villagers, I know that cats start spawning, so I plan on taming them and sitting them around and then getting some dogs and stuff and maybe putting a pond in somewhere. Although I don't know if they'll drown themselves if there's a pond, so maybe we don't do that. I don't know. But that's the plan, is to get started on that. I want to make a bridge from my island across to the other island. And then I want to cut down like a pathway from the woodlands into where the villager area is going to be. So we have to like go through the woods and get there. I think it'd be cute. So that's like our main plan of the day. Bridge, bridge, bridge. I don't really know how I'm going to do the bridge and make it look good, because it's a really flat area. Oh, you guys will see what I mean. You guys will probably be able to give me some good ideas. Oh, good boy. He is purring so much right now. This cat is great. I called him up earlier because he gets dinner at 6. And I was going live at 6. Is it going to be straight or diagonal? It's going to be a straight bridge, which is at least good. But he usually gets fed at 6, so I fed him a little bit early so I could get ready for stream. And he came like sprinting up the stairs so fast, ready for his dinner. Oh, we need to sleep. Is that he tripped up the stairs and bonked his head off the stair. It was quite funny. It didn't deter him. He just got straight back up and carried sprinting. I believe you make something straight. I know. I thought I'd try something new, you know? I thought, you know, I'm used to doing gay things. What if what I do is straight? I've been playing Saint Row. I've been having fun. Is it good? I hope it's good. This is where we're going to be building the bridge. So it's quite a wide area to have a bridge. Like, in fairness, this is a really wide area. But I think it could look cool. My other option was to put a bridge here on a diagonal. Which could also work. It's a lot closer. We could technically build a bridge here on the diagonal. And it'd be a lot closer. But I feel like that'd be less fun. A long bridge, you say? A long bridge. I was thinking like a big stone, sort of like arched bridge with sort of supports and stuff. Wide and sturdy maybe. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking. It's gonna have to be something quite impressive looking. Do we have a little bit of stone bricks, a little bit of andesite ore. What my kind of thought was, let me have an idea. I don't know if it's a good idea, but my kind of thought, okay. With plant materials, it's just vibes. I want it to be stone. I feel like a stone bridge makes sense, like, because it's got to be real strong. So I was planning on it being stone. But I was thinking we can try and do something with, like, this and, like, cobblestone walls and stuff. And, like, I don't really know what yet. Maybe something like this could be the supports. I don't know, maybe something like that could be supports. I don't know how the walls work underwater, so that might not work for us. Oh no, they do. Okay, they work fine underwater, actually. So we actually should be fine doing something like that. It's been nice when looking back at a time when games weren't afraid of being stupid out. I love a game that's stupid. It's fun. But we are going to need to get a bunch of stone and such. Oh. I'm having to sit at a really weird angle, so if it seems like I'm playing a little bit odd, I'm not. What's a resource pack of that grass? It is. That's not the one I want. It is resource packs. Oh wait, why is Low on Fire not on still? It should be. Oh, the grass is just called Better Grass. This one. Fast Better Grass, I think it's called. It's this one. Fast Better Grass, yeah. Need to get it. Honestly, I love the grass being the way it is. Very much. Makes it so much more pretty. So much more pretty. Faithful texture pack, my beloved. Yes, there is also... I do have Faithful. Where is it? Faithful 32. But I can't work out if I like it or not. Like, one of the weapons in the 4th game is just... Yes, hell yeah. I can't work out if I like having the texture pack on or not. Like, it's very close, but it's like... a bit more... You know? Faithful's been my fave since I was a kid. It is a good texture pack. I just can never work out whether I want it or not. Like, it's cute. Okay, so what we want... I want to start... Probably here is where I want the bridge to start. I'm going to be real. And we're going to want to grab a bunch of stuff. It's mainly the weapons. Like, these look so skinny to me. Everything else is good. Some series jumped the shark. Saints Row jumped on it and started doing skateboarding tricks with it. What? Just skateboarding but with a shark? Okay, well, I mean, why not? Hey, why not? Let me take a stack of that, and then let me take a few stacks of that. Let's make some brick. Molingo, it lost the plot. Oh, okay, okay. Ooh, flat gravestone. We can make gravestones. Stone bricks. We want stone bricks by the plenty, is what we want. We're gonna need so many stone bricks. We'll add other stuff for texture, but that will be a kind of for later problem. At least that's my plan. That's my plan, is to just get it set up and then worry about like texturing it once it's all set up and looking good. So that would be the start. And then let's actually grab some, it doesn't matter what ones right now, but let's just grab some slabs. Should have some of some sort. And start with the slabs. Do I have slabs in here? Not really. I have some cobblestone ones. Okay, I was hoping for like a big... Let's get some stone slabs. That feels appropriate. And I'll definitely be able to use them in other projects, so they won't be like a waste. Or stone brick slabs, I guess, could also work. Probably, yeah. Hi, Fortman. How you doing? How you doing? I hope you're doing well. This is not a very comfy way to sit, Arthur. I hope you know that. He's like, I don't care. The plan is like this, and then... Do we want it to be 2 wide, or do we want it to be wider than 2? If it's wider than 2, it's going to have to be 4, I think. I feel like for a big bridge, it probably makes sense for it to be even wider, right? I feel like it being... Yeah, I feel like that makes sense. Considering, like, the size of what we're trying to achieve here. Like that, and that. And then this one. We're going to want it to go up quite high, I think. Bonk. That one. Not what I was trying to do. That one. I want to be able to fit a boat underneath it. That's the idea. That's not where I'm trying to put them, is it? Come on, Minecraft. Lock in. I like that, yeah. Hell yeah. Obviously, it's going to have supports along the whole sides, but just give me a moment. You know, just let me live for a sec. Oh. Not what I'm trying to do. Let me stand on that real quick. There we go. Eat. Eat. There we go. It's fine. Everything's good. Let's go. I don't know if that's too much at once. I don't know if that goes up too suddenly. I'm wondering whether we should do two layers of each one. So like it should be doubly wide for each one of these. I feel like that might look a bit better. Let me see. But how are we doing today, chat? What are the vibes? How was your weekend? If I didn't see you over the weekend, I hope you had a nice weekend. My weekend was pretty chill. Didn't really do a whole lot. It's kind of what I wanted. That's probably it. My vibes are yippee. Hell yeah. I've also eaten too much chocolate. I feel that, to be fair. I have like half an Easter egg left from an Easter egg I was eating, and I'm like, ooh. Maybe like that. I hope you don't feel too nauseous about it. Wait, what's up? Is that a new I see? Weekend was okay. Today was kind of rest up. I'm trying to like ruin my day as well. I'm proud of you for doing your best to salvage your day. Yeah, I think that looks better. Like 4 Easter eggs plus the chocolate that comes with them. Oh my god. Yeah, that's quite a lot to eat in a how long since Easter? Not very long. I've eaten 1 Easter egg, and it came with a Kit Kat chunky, and I ate that. And then I've eaten the accessories out of 1 Easter egg. Half of that one. Just editing my Skyrim videos. Yo, nice. I got my first Easter egg on like Friday. Oh my god. Oh god, I miss you. Say, Lucky, did you miss me? Say you miss me, guys. I want to get back to streaming on a schedule properly at some point, but it probably won't be till after TwitchCon. I'll be real with you. It might not be till after TwitchCon. Which, by the way, if you guys are heading to TwitchCon, pull up. How come with all the copper in your system? Why would an Easter egg put copper in your systems? I should have my partner get me a Kit Kat on the way home from work. You should. You should. You're right. I feel like that looks kind of better. I think we want to go up 1 more. Nice. Let's have a look. Sure. We'll try that. We'll see what that looks like. And then this goes up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, so there's 12. Okay, we're going to go to bed, and then we're going to hop across the river and go from that side. Chocolate has copper in it, which is one of the multiple reasons I can't have it. They can't break down copper. Oh, interesting. Well, if I get copper poisoning from eating chocolate, so be it. That is what God intended for me, and who am I to disagree with his plan, TM, you know? Who am I to disagree with that? Talking of his plan, TM, I need to take my antidepressants. I've taken my stomach meds this morning, but not those. Where are they? There they are. Hello, Arthur. It's not a snack. He's looking at the pill packet like, for me, not for you, not food. Currently 1 AM. I mean... 1 AM isn't that bad. I will say 1 AM isn't that bad. Hi, Gear System. How you doing? Hi, Ash. How you doing? 1, 2, 3. I can't tell if that's in a straight line. I can't tell if that's in a straight line, so we're gonna have to make a little line across and see what we can do. Look at the little piggies. Bonk bonk. Actually, Ash is running. Oh hell yeah, double win. Okay, let's just take a little line across. forgot that I had the bedrock bridging mod. That makes my life so much easier. Oh. We'll also be able to see if this still looks okay. Like, it's gonna have to obviously be a lot more supported than it is. It won't just be floating forever. The temptation to, like, bring this cliff out a little bit. I won't, but we could. Two. 1, 2. 1, 2. Let me just clear out some area, I guess. Let's clear out some of it. I don't think I have to see a bunch of systems in chat. Something about my chat is just... Clearly I am a comfort to systems, because we have a lot of them here. Which, kind of banging. I'm glad that you'll find comfort here. That makes me happy. I'm still just a newt. Just a little newt. You're our little newt. Gee!
G-Deck just subscribed for 53 months.
That's
You
insane
fucking
amount.
woo.
You fucking woo indeed. 53 months. God damn! That's crazy. I'm on my way to a meeting. What if you weren't? What if the meeting you was on your way to was meeting me at my house so we could have a sleepover? What then? I wish. Me too. I just want to get my friends together for, like, the biggest sleepover ever. I want to sleepover with my buddies. Why is it when you get to an adult, like, apparently you just don't have sleepovers? Like, let me have sleepovers with my friends. Not realize all my friends I met on group me is also connected to me on here. Maybe. Still not sure. Oh? Wait, what does that mean? It's time to be an adult. Bye-bye. No! This is so sad, Newt. We miss you already. Good luck with adulting. I'm so sorry for your loss. 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, and then get rid of that one. Nice. We miss you already, Newty Newt. Oh, bless you. Sneezy little pusscat. There we go. Also, this is just my day list today, and it's called Indie Pop Runk Post-Punk Revival Tuesday Evening. And I was like, yeah, sure, why not? There's a lot of Conan Gray, and I don't know if he really counts as any of those, but hey, why not? Why not? Yeah, well, yeah. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Also, I'm going to be moving over from Spotify to YouTube Music. I'm probably going to get Cameron to help set me up, because they also use YouTube Music, but I'm just trying to, like, cut down expenses, and I could choose between having just Spotify or have YouTube, or I could have videos and music. So, also, I think we can get more variety of songs on YouTube Music, because any song that's on YouTube can be get on YouTube Music, I'm pretty sure. So, like, we win these. Give me another lot of favorite slabs. There we go. Thank you. So hoping it will be very swag for you guys, and you guys will be like, yippee, 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 and get to have whatever music you want. Doodly-doo. Red Brain by Jamie Page. Okay, okay. Add it to the queue. This one. Why don't you get switched to YouTube Music and we're doing only Nightcore? I gotta be real. Oh my god. I'm not sure when the search will be, because unfortunately the money for Spotify's already come out this month, so I might as well keep it for this month. So it'll probably be next month. One, two. 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay, we need 2. Just quickly do some of that. Get it out of the way real quick. Nice. That one. That one. Unless I must leave set up the meeting room. No! Gee, everyone's having to leave to do real grown-up things. What about playing Minecraft, huh? Huh? Has the sanctity of Minecraft been forgotten? This is so sad. I adore you, I also will. Love you, G. Wish you're ready. This is so sad. It's a short one, right? Well, that's nice at least. Hope it is over quickly and isn't too much pain. Hi, Unchecked How you doing? So the money doesn't go out next month. Yes, I have. So it'll at some point next month. I'm hoping it'll just run out on a day where I'm not streaming, and I'll be able to just flip-flop it over. I also have the issue, of course, I didn't stream much due to like the mental breakdown. I didn't stream much last month, so I didn't get much money. Which is like my own fault. I should have just streamed, but I was like, mental health break, important. And everyone, hi, Door. It could have been an email, but that is less than legally my bad. Aww. SMH. Let me eat some sushi. W. Castaigne Tater? I don't know what that is, but yes, I agree for sure. I know what that means, Bunderline. For sure I do. Nice. Vocaloid used to think. Ah, I see. I don't know the names of many Vocaloids, I will be honest. I'm kind of uncultured. So like that and that. Wow, isn't that good? That would need to be up 1. Like that. And that. And then I have an idea, and I don't know if this idea is gonna work how I'm imagining it in my brain. What you making? We are making a giant bridge to cross this bit of river ocean, like this lake, pond, river, oceany piece. Because over here we're gonna have a village for our villagers. So I want to make like a cool little path winding through the forest and then make a thing. But I need an easy way of getting over. And I could have done it there because technically it nearly touches, but no. No one absolutely spams that damn song and that's what's stuck in my head. Oh my god. Also, hi Gus. How you doing? That's why my foot is like going numb. Oh, don't squeak at me. Oh dear. What on earth is that? I don't know who that is, but look at them go. Doing good. My class would not end though. That's fucked up. That's fucked up. You deserve your class to end when you're ready for it to be over. Okay, what I wanted to do with this is then make these. I have an idea and I don't know whether it's a good one. I'm gonna take you with me, actually. So I'm like low-key looking at the clothes at the moment, so Master's half listening. You know what? That's so fair. I can hear stream, yay. Oh my god, hi. Hope you're doing well. I had a heart attack because I thought I was late to another class, but my 9 AM was in fact my only class. I only had one class? I guess that's kind of good, but like, damn. So what if I did... I don't know if this is a good idea or not. We're kind of just trying stuff, and you guys are gonna have to tell me whether you think it's good stuff or whether it's bad stuff, and I should rethink my whole entire life. And so let's go like this, and then go bonk, 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 bonk. Maybe, maybe not like that. Maybe a different way. I have another idea. Don't. Just ignore the fact that that's not quite fully attached yet. It will be. Enjoy your lurk, gamer. Appreciate you being here. Like that. And then if we just did that, and then that, and then... Not what I was looking for, but hey. And then we do that, and then we want stone bricks. And then if we just grab gay, oh my god, so true. Hi Nugget, hi. See, you didn't get flagged for saying gay, but Newt did. Now, if I'm correct, you're not a homosexual, but Newt is. SMH, we see where you're at. We see where you're at, Twitch.tv. I don't think this is going to look as cool as I thought it might. I had an idea, but I don't know that I don't know that the idea is actually a good one. Unless we did like... No, because then they don't connect. I do fight homophobic. No, butt faces. Like, good. As you should. Honestly, good. You know, I was just checking. It might have changed. It's been a while since we spoke. It might have changed. You said gays, so maybe that's the issue. Potentially. Potentially it's the fact that the word gays was said. That looks a bit stupid, don't it? That doesn't look good, does it? That looks stupid. Be honest with me. That doesn't look good, does it? Gay, homosexual gay. Damn. I think it looks bad. Low-key. These damn gays and there. Eye roll. There we go. It is the gays. It needs more gain. It feels a little... I feel like it needs to be thicker than one wide, but I feel like a giant square is not it. Let's... Oh, I've got kind of an idea that might... maybe work. Take that. Let's go bonk. Oh, bonk. Bonk. There we go. What's the... I am a queer person. No way. You are? I had no idea. I say. Truthfully, for sure. What if the pillar was peen-shaped? I mean, we could have peen-shaped pillar. I don't know if you can hear him, but Arthur is snoring. I'm going to put the mic down next to him. You might be able to hear him. Did you hear him? I don't think you. I don't think you could. I couldn't see it flashing on the thing. That is so sad. He is snoring. Yeah, I might low-key be queer. Low-key? I didn't think it was very low-key, but yeah. Arthur Red Panda? No, Arthur my kitten. Have you not met Arthur my kitten? He may or may not be slightly named after the Red Panda, kind of. So what if we did... like that, and then I might have been slacking on updates. I got him for my birthday. We could go like that, we could go like that, we could go... Oh no, that doesn't connect. That makes me sad. I thought it might. Okay, we could do... We'll have a look at maybe the potentiality of stairs, or... That looks better, doesn't it? I feel like that might look better. Otherwise, it sounds like I'm going to hate crime you. Excuse me, it does. It does. I have a... I'm British, so like if I'm not careful, I can sound real... hate crimey, you know? Missing balls. True. It's okay. Not every penis needs balls, you know? Good shot for no balls, yeah. It was after Morgan. Well, it technically is, but the Red Panda is also called Arthur after... Oh my god, after Arthur Morgan. So, they have both have the same namesake. So, technically, he's kind of named after the Red Panda. So, yeah. My friend I'm out on group me might follow Rai because I recognise his name from Twitch. I've only really been on Rai's Twitch recently. Oh my god. That would be fun. Imagine that. You just meet someone and it happens to be
Tarek1 just raided. Welcome in.
Yo, Tarek, thank you for the raid. Welcome in. How was your stream? Hope you had a wonderful stream. What were you up to? For those of you that are new here, hi. My name is Raxing. I am a queer content creator from the UK and we do a lot of Minecraft. I like Minecraft. You're currently building a bridge. So close. So close and yet so far. Good, hell yeah. I might cover this. Would it be a little ridiculous to cover this so I don't have to build down into the floor? It might be. I'm going to do it anyway. Because I met her historical boyfriend who is no way connected to you. That'd be so funny. When people left when I was about to raid it. That happens. Honestly, it's pretty common on Twitch. Don't worry about it. A lot of people don't want to come with a raid, and that is very fair. I usually raid out with about half the viewers that it says I have in my viewer count. It's not. It don't matter. I'm not judging. I don't mind. I'm appreciative that you wanted to bring anyone here. Bonk, 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 bonk. I'm gonna just cover this up so we don't have to look at it. That's actually since 17th December. Damn. You are locking in, slowly but surely. We just follow you. I love Willow. Aww. I mean, with a name like Willow, she definitely could. I know we have about 700 willows, so it's possible. It's so hard I could smell toast. Oh my god. Nugget. Let's do 3 hours. God damn it. Good job. I've been doing slightly short streams lately. Just due to health reasons. I want to get back to doing long ass streams. Here is Opal there. Oh, okay. Interesting. Honestly, could be. Could be. Just ask, but hello, do you follow a gay chicken? Like, who else could it be but me? There we go. I wonder if there are more gay chickens on Twitch. If there are, I'd like to meet them. I'd like to meet them. We could make a gay chicken army and take over the world. It'd be quite good. Oh my god, I can't stop hiccuping. I am gonna cry. I know this is cheating a little bit rather than filling it in, rather than like, you know, making the thing go all the way down, but stay with me, don't care. Nice. Twitch per chance. It's like, hey, if not, pull up, you know? But if not, just pull up. Do we have to be a gay chicken, or can every chicken join? Every chicken can join, but to be my lead accomplice, it would need to be another gay chicken. Another gay chicken would have to lead beside me. But we will be recruiting every chicken. Who texts me back though? First of all, rude and disrespectful. I hate when people don't text me back. I have a lot of friends who are not good texters. And I'm just like, hey guys, please. 3 years, that is a crazy amount of time to have been following me, by the way. 3 years, 1 month, god damn. Y'all have just been here. Whoops. TDR, you're actually not that bad at responding to text messages compared to almost everyone else I talk to. Summon, I've been waiting to a response for like 3 days. And anyone else, if it wasn't Summon, I'd be like, they probably hate me. Summon just doesn't respond. Summon just like will respond once a week. Same with like Ro. Trying to get in contact with Rosalie is, you know. So trying to get from blood from a rock. And then when Ro finally does respond, it's like the most amazing conversation you've ever had with a person. You're like, okay. Alright, sure. So my friends are busy people, and I want them to drop everything for me at all times. It's so mean that they don't. Nice. I have 2 minutes to 2. I have a 2 minute to 2 hour text back rate. I'm usually pretty fast. Every now and then I'll just randomly forget I exist, and then my text back rate will become ridiculously long, and I'm like, my bad. My bad. Oh, big stretch from a tiny kitten. Oh dear. Hard, huh? I think I made way too many of those, but hey, it's fine. Did I get miss your DM? Shocked. You may have. I don't know. I haven't really been around the whole lot recently. I've been trying to get better at existing again. Hi, P1 Cash. I usually try to get back to Googles within 24 hours. I usually try to as well. Sometimes doesn't happen for me, but I usually try to. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so it should be. Your eyes off me. Oh my god, hi P1 Cash. Oh my god, hi P1 Cash. How you doing, P1 Cash? Emo time? Please tell me I was correct. No. Wait, which one is emo? I'm gonna get this right. F9 is emo. Yes, F9 is emo. Okay, okay. I knew I'd get there eventually. Okay, that... bit silly, wasn't it? Goes 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and then that's also 1, 2. Wait, how is that 3? And that one's 2. 1, 2, 3. 1. Is that in the wrong place? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, it is in the right place. I don't know how that is working the way it is, but it's fine. I don't think I care. I don't think I care. Emo, yippee. We love to be emo here. It'd be emoing time. we're just gonna pretend. I will make sure that this looks alright at some point, but for now, we're just gonna flatten the top so we can ignore it. What's that? It looked like cobblestone for a second. I was like, huh? I'm a reckless driver. Don't you wanna go? Oh, wow, you're so sleepy. Nice, okay. I'm gonna have to, like, try and space out these in a good way. I'm gonna need some more chiseled bricks, ain't I? Can I make those from these? I can. Let's make, like, 8 of them. There we go. There's 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh, I see. Wait, I see why it looks weird. It's because that should have... No, wait, it shouldn't, because this is... Wait. Wait, I can do it. Didn't we miss you already? Appreciate you being here while you could. That, and then it's 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2... 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, is it 4 in between or 1, 2, 3? Oh, it's 4 in between, not on the 4th one. Okay, wait. Wait. I'm actually make food too. Food is good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 3, 4, 5. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 4, 5. 1, 2. That's gonna be a problem. That might be a problem. That might end up a problem actually. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, okay. Well, that might be a problem, but not my problem. Not right now. If it goes to it, we'll just move the bridge slightly, and it'll be fine. There we go, and then get rid of these. This one's going to be less fun because it goes real deep here, and I'm not going to cover all that up because, well, I don't want to, basically. Basically, that'll take a lot of time, and I don't want to do that. So, I'm not having it. Oh boy. Chat, y'all need to check out the Discord real quick, because I'm going to send a picture of Arthur, and how he's currently asleep on my lap. And I think you guys will laugh. He looks so very small and baby. Let's go into... Put it in Animal Friends, that would make sense. There we go. I've put a picture of Arthur's current sleeping position in Animal Friends. I think y'all should check it out. Because he looks, say it with me, fucking adorable. Did any of you play Genshin? I feel like I've got to have Genshin players here in chat. There's no way there's no Genshin players here, because I've been thinking about it. I used to play it years ago and I haven't played it since, and I've been wondering, should I get back into it or not? So I was playing Infinity Nikki for a while, but the story got really fucking boring. I kind of miss having that sort of game to play. So I was like, I don't know, should I look back at Genshin or like one of the others? I've had Genshin in like 3 years. Yeah, I haven't touched it maybe in there, maybe longer. I don't know. It's been a long time. All I know is it's been a long fucking time. But I just feel like, what if? You know, what if? Okay. Do you know what I could use? I could use a pair of shoes that let me run on water. I could do with being Jesus, I guess, is truth here. I need to, like, bonk. This one. Did we ever find a dried garth? Because if so, we need to get that. Like sandals? But I need to be able to walk on top of the water. Like, you know. Jesus style. Maybe I've just not got good sandals, but I've never had sandals that allow me to walk on water. I will be honest. And maybe that's me. That's me being an issue. That's it. Okay. Cool. We got that. And then can I get these from up here? Oh yeah, I can. Okay, that makes my life a little bit easier actually. Not where I wanted that. Jesus was wearing sandals according to some literature. That's true. But also, according to some literature, he was also white. So I don't know how much of the literature I truly believe. So, you know. White American. Yeah, crazy for a man born in Jerusalem. A Palestinian man who was somehow white and American. Of course, of course. Ah, there it is. Nice. Yippee! I do like these. I think this could look cute. I think it's just gonna take a bit of. I guess I could use the boat and like stand on it. Wait, I could make a bamboo raft. That would look more like something I should stand on, right? That'd look cute. Have a bamboo raft out there that I'm stood on while I'm building. Current boat is in fact a red one, so that goes in there. Do I remember how to make a bamboo anything? No, I don't. Okay, let's. Oh, those don't need to be in there. I'm gonna assume it'll be something to do with. Like that, I guess, and then. I'd make a bamboo raft. Oh, okay, it needs bamboo planks. Nice, okay. Let's just put that in there for now. Okay. This feels like it would be appropriate to stand on to build. And then we go like this. Like this. And this. Cut. We're going to ignore the fact that that doesn't make sense structurally right now. It will eventually all meet up and it will make sense structurally. But that's going to be a whole thing. I'm probably going to want to build like a... Not a beacon. What's the thing that's underwater that helps you breathe? What are they called? I forget. But I'm probably going to want to build one of those. Why can I not... Conduit. Yes, that thing. I probably want to build one of those when I'm terraforming under the water. I did think about potentially turning this little area here into like a little sort of like what are they called? The biomes, the like coral biomes, like a little reef. So we've got a bunch of coral quite nearby. There's like a mini coral reef here. Like, what if we just turned this into a mini coral reef? Obviously, it wouldn't be the right colors, but like, it could be pretty under here. I feel like that could look kind of cute. I'm also just trying to think of like weird things to fill time up in this world. At some point, we're gonna have to like, you know, go to the end and fight the Ender Dragon, but I don't care. I don't care that I'm like 300 days in and haven't fought the Ender Dragon. That's not the point of this world. And Din Din. Yo, I hope you had a good Din Din. That's not where I wanted that, was it? It's not where I wanted it. Oh, did you hear someone, Arthur? Can you hear Nanny? Oh, wow. He may be getting up to leave in a second. He just heard my mom. And he doesn't like to feel like he's missing out. Like, the thing about this cat is that, like, if he thinks he's missing out on something, like whether that be food or just attention or just someone's doing something and he's not involved, he will not have it. He will not have it. Be back on the boat. We grab that one and Oddie.
Oddie_the_gremlin just raided.
No
Welcome
way, Oddie
in.
the_gremlin. Holy shit, thank you Oddie_the_gremlin for the raid. Welcome in. I jumped over from Oddie's live. Welcome in, Elira. How you doing? How was your stream? Have you started on your house yet, Oddie? I wonder. Because every time, the last like 3 streams Oddie's done, it's been, they've been saying, oh, I'm going to build a house, and then they don't. Yep. No, they haven't. Didn't think so. I was going to say, the last few streams I've seen of yours have been like, we're going to build a house, and then you in fact don't do that. That is in fact what doesn't happen. But welcome in, how are you doing? For those of you that are new here, hello, hi. My name is Rye, or Rax, or Raxin. I'm a queer content creator from the UK. We do a lot of Minecraft, but we also do other things. And I currently have a half-dead leg because my kitten's asleep and I can't move. It's been a distracted, chaotic mess of random chatter, and it's been amazing. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Ad break starting soon. No, we've just had raiders. What if the ad break didn't start right now? Consider that. Get lost. I need to build in creative first, I think, so I know what it's going to look like and work out how to build it. Yeah, that's fair. We could always do it like ZF has started doing again, called Z Advancement, where basically advancements with customs you didn't think are possible, like riding a zombie piglin, which is in fact possible. Wait, that is possible? That's interesting. I did think about getting that advancement pack that we've had in challenges and putting that in there, but I can't remember what it's called. But the one that was in challenges. Well, that could be kind of fun. Okay, now we've got to just go to the bottom of the ocean. We're building a bridge today. Yep. That's really all I have to say about that, is we're building a bridge. And it's going to be super cute, and it's going to be the bestest bridge anyone has ever seen ever. I've made the decision. Nice. It looks kind of cool on the map so far. Like Loki. I'm wondering if I have connectable chains. I know we have connectable ropes, but catenary connectable, compatible. Okay, I can. So I could put little walls with chains along the top. Ride a pig and strike it with lightning. You make it into his rideable zombie piglin. Wait, that's really cool. I didn't know that. I have really bad pins and needles in my foot. Give me a moment. I am a grown man. I am not going to get taken down by pins and needles, I say. Fully getting taken down by pins and needles. So chat, Noah Khan is going on tour and I want to go so bad. But the tickets are actually fucking impossibly expensive. like his thing was like, oh, I'm gonna make sure it's still affordable for everyone. One ticket is like 250 quid. Not to account for the fact that I also would want to go see him somewhere else in Europe, because in England he's got someone who I don't know touring with him, but he's got one of my favourite small indie artists touring with him in, like, I know in like Copenhagen and I think in Sweden and like that sort of area. He's got like another guy that I really like touring with him, and I'd like to go to that one. So I'd have to also get a plane and then also somewhere to stay, and I'm just like, what if I cried? What then? Consider me crying. Let me breathe real quick. I want to go with that. It's so much money. Yeah, it really, really is. I want to go see Nogon live. I deserve it. Can I fit that through here? Okay, I can. I maybe should have made these further apart. Because it's going to be a tight squeeze to get our boat under there. But also, I just wanted it to look well supported. And I feel like it does look that. I guess it does look well supported at least. Oh, no. Nice. Get rid of those real quickly so we can have it look normal and not connected to it. Okay, I do kind of like that so far. I don't know how I'm going to light it up. I guess using lanterns of some kind? I don't know whether to use traditional, like, iron or whether to use copper. Copper could be cool because it'll age. But I don't know if it would match as well. Viva La Vida by Coldplay. I haven't heard that in ages. There we go. It is added to the queue. I could build like some of these, but something similar to that, I guess. Everything was fine. Hi, Bucky. Wait, is that a crab? It is. That's a very, very cute little crab. Love. Oh, that's not where I wanted that. Gimme. So we've got an ad break starting soon. I don't know if Sarah will tell you because I originally made it pause. I would have made it pause for longer, but I didn't have the option yet. I don't know why. Sometimes I can pause it for up to 15 minutes, sometimes I can only pause it for like 5, and I'm like, okay. I assume it's to do with how long I've been live? I don't know. What did I just hear? Did y'all hear a creepy noise? Look at that. Oh, it's a drowned. That's probably what I was hearing. Hello. Oh, you're drowned in You got clothes on? No. Ooh, he dropped his clothes. He got fire protection, unbreaking, 2. Okay, that's cool. That's kind of cool. Don't hate that. Don't hate that. Well, that's not where I wanted. That is it. Come on, Minecraft, you know what I want. Where did I put my... Where's my boat? Did I not have a boat? Oh, I left it over here. Well, that doesn't help me. We need some more of these. Thank you. Do we have any more stone brick? I don't think we do. Okay, we're gonna need to get some more stone brick out. Quite a lot, actually. Okay. Let's move those over for a sec. That was dying a little bit. Thank you all for sitting through the ads. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Let me check quickly. I've got a message. Wait, where? Oh, there. Okay. Okay, no, it's not anything I need to worry about. Okay, good. Good. I get worried when I stream that someone's DMing me like, did you know you accidentally doxed your entire, like, address on stream? I don't remember doing it, but I might have. I'm like, oh, what if I've accidentally doxed me, myself, and I? Scary. It works. The rustling bells are ringing. Here are my sword and shield. I don't know if any of you are huge into Pokemon, but this song was massive on TikTok during the Sword and Shield Pokemon era. The amount of edits I saw to it, and I was like, damn, we're reaching, but you know what? I appreciate it. Bonk, bonk. La 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 la. That, and then... Nice. I'm tempted to cover this little bit. Do I have any dirt? I do. Okay, let's cover that a little bit, because we don't... We're not really in need of this, are we? Hey, I don't want to drown. That's mean. I was just trying to place blocks. You don't have to drown because of it. That's not very friendly. Okay, nice. That should be enough support for now. One day I will make the bottom of this actually look nice. But that will probably involve a lot more than what I'm willing to do at this second. It'll probably mean replacing all of the dirt with, like, sand, which will mean putting a support block under the sand first, and I don't want to do all that right now. I don't feel it. You know, don't breathe. Okay, let's go up there and just breathe for a second. There you go. And then we need this one to... That. No, not where I was trying to be. Yo, hi, Banana Man. How you doing? How's your life been, Banana Man? Hope you're doing well. Again. There we go. Works. Nice. And then we move along to this one. Breathe. There we go. Good. Breathe from there, and then like that, and do that, and then. Oh, didn't mean to get stuck under the boat. Let me up. There we go. Nice. Okay, we've now got one side of the bridge done. Kind of. I think we need to move these, so we're going to need to make the bridge a little bit longer because these are too close together. Not by much, mind you, but by enough that it bothers me. By enough that it bothers me, okay. Luckily these are the easiest ones to take down because they're at the highest point. Give me that, thank you. Nice. Okay, perfect. We are good to go. Okay. Now we have 1, 2, 3, 4. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4. So it should be there. Now let me double check. Is it definitely at the top of this one? Because if it is, then I've definitely got to change it. We'll double check. It's very at the top. Yeah, it is. Okay, we need to just bring this bridge out by 1. Which honestly, not a big deal. Wait, no, that. That one, and then this one. Okay, and then. Not where I wanted it. And then like that. And then if we just scoot that along one more. Not where I wanted that either. Pick that up. Oh, I think it actually did manage to pick it up. Nice. Oh, no, I didn't. It's back here. Gimme. Over here, and then grab this. You. And then that one. Let me pop that there. That there. Okay, okay. Nice, okay. We now have these set up realistically how they should be. This bridge hasn't taken me as long as I imagined it would. I mean, obviously it's nowhere near done. There's no texture on it or anything yet. But I'm not usually that good at locking in, to be fair to myself. I'm not usually that much of a lock-in kind of guy. So to be able to even lock in for a moment, I'm impressed with me. Where's the time? The time is 7. Okay. What time did I go live today, chat? 6, wasn't it? I think I'd been live an hour. Huh. Interesting. Might not be the longest stream in the world today then, unfortunately, because your boy is already kind of low-key exhausted. Who's texting me? Okay. Nice, okay, that's fine. It was my father. Hello, Abba Bubba Bubba. Let me just check something real quick. It's fine, it's fine. Can you see the... Is the water still in there? Oh, there is. I wasn't sure. Okay, nice. Let's... Oh. No, there are things on my bridge. I do not want oogly booglies here, please. Do not be oogly and boogly on my bridge. Thank you. Fucked up of you. Like that, and then that. Okay, cool. And then if we go... Oh, I might need some more stairs. That's not the way up it needs to be, is it? Do I have any more stairs, or is that it? No, that is it. Okay, we're gonna have to... We're gonna have to get a lot more bricks and stairs. I really underestimated how much stuff we need. Let's head towards the thing. We'll just get a bunch of spare stuff. I wonder if I have any spare chains anywhere, so I could have a look at the thing I'm thinking of doing. I've got Christmas chains. They're not quite the thing I was looking for, but, you know, very festive. Okay, I could make some. Just grab half a stack, I guess is fine. If we just grab 2, 3 stacks of that, and then another couple of stacks of that, just in case. Put all those. Yep, that should be alright, that should be alright. Okay, let's grab... We do that one, and then that one, and then... one. And here. Beautiful. Why is this world so full of nuts? Right, clearly where they shoot I'm a Celebrity, get me out of here. Oh my god. Have you all been... I don't know if any of you all watch I'm a Celebrity. My parents do, and I've caught a little bit of it occasionally. They've got like a new version of it out, and it's... Africa or something? It's a different place. Don't remember where. I think it's Africa, because it's usually in Australia. It's very the same thing. From what I've seen of it so far, it's very exactly the same. There's just more zebra running around. Okay, so what I wanted to have a look at was... Do I want to have a look at these. I want to see if it looks cute or not. I don't know if it will. Not where I wanted that. Let me have a look. See if it looks... I don't even know if it will reach. Wait, that could look cute, could it not? Wait. She's got away. She's got away. Oh, I'm disconnected from chat apparently. Guys, could you type 1 if you can hear me? Because it keeps saying I'm disconnecting and reconnecting to chat, and I'm a little nervous. I'm a little nervous that this stream is breaking. Okay, Jack can hear me. At least someone can. Okay, no, people can hear me. Nugget 7? Oh my god, Nugget can't hear me. This is so sad. Well, at least it's only Nugget, I guess. Okay, y'all can hear. Well, that's not where I wanted that, is it? That one, and that one. That one. It keeps saying, like, disconnecting from chat, and then reconnected to chat, and I'm like, hey, I'm scared. Really, it could do with, like, another one down here, but I could only make that like this. And I don't like how that looks as much. It could do with some sort of barrier down here as well. I don't know what, though. I don't know what the barrier could be that wouldn't look terrible. But I do kind of like that. I think that adds a little something something. Oh! Interesting. I'm picturing doing it to someone else I follow, and it might be a Wi-Fi dipping. What are we wanting for? I asked if people could hear me. I'm not on Wi-Fi. I'm on, wired internet. Oh yeah, I hear you. It just kept saying, like, disconnected from chat, reconnecting to chat, and I was like, scared. But I'm on wired internet, so if it goes, it like, goes, you know? Do we like this? I feel like it looks kind of cutesy. I feel like it does look kind of cutesy. Do we do that? No, we don't do that. I thought maybe we did that, but we actually don't do that. That looks bad. I don't like this song. There we go. And... womp, womp, womp. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, we got away. Okay, give me some more. Says thank you. My song plays at that moment. Ooh, big boy. I want to know what the song was and also what I was talking about. I need context desperately. I don't remember saying that or that ever happening. A big boy. Well, yeah, apparently it was a big boy. I do like a big boy, but you know. Okay, being on the boat is actually making my life way more difficult than it needs to be. You were supposed to make my life easier, Raft. You do not. I think if I had like a whole bunch of them that I could just skip from one to the other, it probably would. But I don't want to spend that much bamboo making them. I'm going to be honest. Dropped one. Oh, there it is. One. You come here. And if I was to go bonk, 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 drive by placing, and then we turn around and we do the other ones. That makes my life a little bit easier, I think. If the boat would turn, thank you. No. Why is it being bizarre about turning? There we go. Not you. Thank you. Mob. There we go. And that one, that one. Okay, nice. Oh, pussycat. It's okay. Chat, Arthur's having a bad dream and he was twitching. He was twitching and making little squeaks in his sleep. Guys, he was having a bad dream. He was probably dreaming that all the treats ran out and he didn't get any. I always wonder, like, when an animal's having a bad dream, like, what they're dreaming about. Like, what has he experienced that he can have a bad dream about? Maybe he couldn't catch a bug. That's pretty scary, to be fair. Not being able to catch the bug he wants to catch. Pretty terrifying. Hey, buddy, stop. You're okay. Hey, hey, hey. Shh, 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 shh. You're alright. You're alright. Good boy. I have to, like, wake him up really gently or it sets him off. Meow. Little meow meow. Little meow meow twitching. He's scared. He's been through the little meow meow terrors, you know? Maybe he's dreaming about the vets yesterday. Although he didn't seem to really care. I gotta be honest, he didn't even really give a shit about what was happening. He was just sniffing everything and being like, oh, different stuff. Different places. I want to listen to that one song we were listening to at the beginning, and I can't remember what that song's called. It was in this... I think it's called The Hand. It was in this playlist. Yeah, it is. I can add it to the queue so we can listen to it again. It's a good song. Okay, let me grab this. Nice. And... This one. Nice. Cool. I think once the basics of this bridge are done, like I've done all these, and maybe where we end today. I know it hasn't been the longest stream, but I'm kind of knackered. I don't even really have a good reason why. Other than, you know, chronic illness, but like, we just pretend that doesn't exist. If I ignore it, it's not real. If you just say no, how's chronic illness supposed to get you? I've literally just said no. I love pretending doctors. It's literally the best. I'm like, yeah, I could go to the doctors, but they keep telling me I'm fine. They take my bloods and go, well, it looks fine, and then I get no answers. So might as well live, love, laugh, be oblivious about it. I have an appointment with benefits people, and it was like fucking ages away, and I was like, do you know what? It's stressing me out. Like, knowing that it's coming, but knowing that it's so far away. So I messaged him yesterday. I was like, hey, can we move the appointment forward at all? I was like, it stressed me out knowing that it's like, in a month. So it's actually happening Friday instead now. I was like, okay, thank God. I was like, I can't cope with that. If you're going to arrange something with me, arrange it for within a week. So I don't have a whole month to sit there being like, terrible things are going to happen. I just don't know what yet. I hate it. I hate it. I usually forgot mine. Oh my God. I struggle. My issue with appointments is that, like, before an appointment, I can't do anything. I get stuck. It feels like I get stuck and I, like, can't do anything. I'll be like, oh, you know, I've got an appointment at, like, 4 PM. Like, my therapy yesterday was at 3 PM. Before 3 PM, I was kind of just... I was tidying my room, like, a little bit. I played a tiny bit of video games, but couldn't concentrate because I knew I had therapy. And I was like, I'm just here fighting for my life. I was like, I'm actually out here fighting for my life. I use standby mode. Literally, I'm just like, you want me to achieve stuff right now? Ouch. I got drowned a little bit. Also, I now can use this against my parents, but Arthur got officially diagnosed as a good boy. And as, a perfect kitten. So anytime they're like, he's so naughty, I can be like, no, he was officially diagnosed as good boy. So, he's not naughty, he's in fact a perfect kitten. I was told. The head vet told me. Because he was asking about, like, his health and what he's like and all of that. And I was like, he's very playful. I was like, but he's a very good boy. And, like, does he eat? And I was like, yep. Like, does he use his litter tray properly? It's like, yep. Ever had any accidents? I was like, not a single one. Like, does he get on with your other cats? I was like, he loves them. They don't love him. I was like, but he really loves them more than anything in the world. He's like, well, he's just a perfect little kitten, isn't he? And he was so well behaved yesterday as well. He didn't flinch when he had his injections. He just like didn't react. With ADHD, we never get rid of the allegations. No, I don't have the ADHDs. I don't have the A's, the D's, the H's, or the D's. I have none of them. I don't have any attention, nor deficits, nor hyperactive disorders. You know, I would never have none of that. I'm simply neurotypical. Ignore the autism diagnosis. That's just a joke between me and the NHS. That's just a little joke between me and my good friends, the NHS. You know, it's just banter between homeboys. What can I say? Raging. Like, give me some more stone. Probably didn't need all of that stone, but hey, stone bricks will come in useful for something else, I'm certain. Thank you, thank you. I'm right though. Next time Skylar comes back, which by the way, I was talking to Skylar last night, chat. She might be coming back soon, and I'm very excited because I miss her. Told her not to hurry herself, but also I miss Skylar. Yeah, I was talking to this guy last night, and you know, she doesn't think I have ADHD for sure. She would never think that of me. The thing about me is I don't have ADHD. I have no... Oh, I fucked up doing the apostrophe. Well, you know... That means we'll have to delete the quote and it's no longer legitimate, and you clearly are misrepresenting me as a person, SMH. Are you so sleepy? Oh dear, what a sleepy pushcat. This is the first time since he's been like a proper little baby that he slept on me the entire stream. Like, he started kind of not as he got older. I'm very yippy that he is currently sat here, like, happy and just... He's woken up and now he's cleaning. He's got to make sure he's all clean for... I don't know, whatever he's up to later, I guess. Bullying up my cats. You got to make sure you're all clean so when you go beat up Aurora, you're clean when you do it. I also, at the vet yesterday, I was like, hey, so is it normal that when I play with him, he pants like a dog? They're like, what? I was like, well, he really likes playing. And sometimes it'll be after like 5 minutes. He'll get so excited he'll pant like a dog and I have to stop him playing. And they're like, oh, that's a bit odd, but yeah, not too bad. But the thing is, I definitely don't have ADHD. By 26, a man who definitely has ADHD but is in denial. But what if I didn't? Have you thought that maybe, like, what if I just didn't have ADHD? What then? What if we just said no? Like, the way I'm ignoring all my chronic illnesses, what if I just ignore the ADHD and then I don't have it? The way I don't have anything else wrong with me. The way I'm just, like, literally in perfect health. I've never had a mental illness or a physical illness in my life ever. I have not, and I would not. That would be silly. I would never do something like that. Like gaming time. We miss your Reddit, Nagi. Enjoy your gamies. What are you playing? Before you go, you must tell me what you're playing, and I will decide whether it's worthy. Then we'd all be lying, and we'll all know it. Wow. Okay, well. I tried. I genuinely... like thought I was autistic for a while. I never even considered ADHD as a possibility. Until you guys kept going on about it, and now I'm like, maybe? Question mark? Maybe. But I also don't want to give you guys the pleasure of being correct, you know? I will never live it down. If I was to go and get an ADHD diagnosis, it'd be so over for me. You guys would never let me live that down ever. You would never shut up about it. I would be stuck. 1, 2, 3. I think it should be that, I think. 1, 2, 3. Wait. I'm confused. Hashtag blame I think it was the person started it. I think so. 1, 2. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Okay. Slightly further away, but that's fine because that one's on the ground, so it doesn't need as much support. 1, 2. Should be there, I believe. That, and then if we just do this one. There you are, Skylar. Me just pulling up like, hey, so I've been peer reviewed with ADHD. Thoughts, doctors? And they'll be like, okay. I'm currently still waiting because I think I have what they're calling EUPD, which as far as my understanding is, that's just the now like more correct term for BPD. But I've got to go on a special like therapy course thing for it before I can be like diagnosed or whatever. So that's what we're currently waiting on. I'm just like sat here like, okay, at some point I'll get the message and be like, hello, it is therapy time. And I'm like, oh, yippee. And by yippee I mean, I have to watch the what I don't mean it. Skylar wouldn't even, I don't think Skylar would see it as an insult, just a universal truth that she's correct and I'm once again wrong. Okay, I can't re-chisel those. I don't think I've got anything here I can re-chisel. Oh, maybe these I could re-chisel into... I think we need more than 16, but hey. Do I have any... No, I don't have any chain. Oh, wait, did I have a chain left and didn't notice it? I do have chains. And then if we just go... 1... I think we're not going to have enough. Don't ask me whatever of them mean, because I'm not a medical professional. You ought to get DBT instead of CBT. Dick and balls treatment instead of cognitive behavior therapy. You're right. You're right. That is what I need. You're so right. I do need dick and balls treatment instead of cognitive behavior therapy. I don't know what DBT is, I'll be honest. CBT is cognitive. I've had that. Didn't work. Apparently really doesn't work on autistic people. I was like, well, that would make sense then. But to be fair, at the time when I had it, we were still waiting on a diagnosis. It wasn't, like, guaranteed. We didn't know. Well, like, I knew, but, like, they didn't know. They weren't convinced. Okay. Let's have a look at the... Let's go have a little look at the bridge. Okay, low-key, I think that's cute. Wait, I kind of like it. I kind of fuck with it heavy. It's gonna need some, like, lights and stuff on it and all of that good shit. But I think it's cute. We could maybe do it, have a cover on it. I'm not sure yet. We'll see. But I like it so far. So far, so good. I think we kind of cooked with that. We are going to end stream now. Because ads start in like 3 minutes. And I always feel like I should wait out the ads if they run. And I don't want to. I'm tired. I want to lay down. Okay. Let's find someone to raid. Who do I want to go say hi to? We could go see Hit Gamer TDR. Would you prefer to go see Kingdom Hearts or Power Wash Sim, chat? Kingdom Hearts or Power Wash Sim? That will choose who I'm raiding. Love you dearly. Have a good night. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you guys. Power Wash Sim? Okay. And we're going to go see Cameron JK. Let me just make sure that they're still live. Yep, they are. I think they're currently doing the Adventure Time DLC on that as well, so... Okay, we're going to go see Cameron. Everyone jump on the raid. Cam's really cool. If you've never met them, they're a good friend of mine. And I love them a lot, and I think you will love them a lot too. They're very kind, very sweet. And they play a lot of cozy games. And I know that y'all enjoy a cozy time. If you want to take the raid message with you, don't worry if you don't. The first one is the one for subs. And if you are bald, don't worry. I respect bald people in this chat. We have a raid message just for you. Thank you so much for hanging out. I think we'll be live again. I don't know. At some point. At some point, we'll be live again. Who knows when I'm feeling it. But I appreciate you guys so much. Thank you for hanging out. Thank you for the subs and for the raids and all the good shit. I appreciate you all. And I will catch you all very, very soon.